Sorry, guys, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. How's it going? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with a new video. No, not new graphics. I didn't mean to press that, dude. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little video for you. This is a preview for the Man United versus Leicester shitty game that's taking place tomorrow. How are you all doing, guys? Can you hear me? We're coming through on a different vibe tonight. I've just got a slightly different setup. So let us know you can hear us. Smash a 1 in the live chat if we're coming through loud and clear. Do let us know, guys. How are we all doing tonight, by the way? We've got a lot of legends in here. Fire up. How's it going, mate? Carlos Solis. Fire up again. The Vutinator, Spyros Tazos, Tasos, Philip Chapman, Marky Nurse, Chris Barker, the Hoop Man, Simon Almeida. How you doing, bud? Merchant. Oh, Liverpool, a bunch of shithousers, bud. Are you taking the piss? Scousers are a bunch of scousers, my son. Live VAR Paul melts, bro. Sickening referee in the Liverpool game, says Annette Manduna. Pissed off, guys. I was getting ready to come on in and have a good old laugh at the Scousers dropping points to Newcastle. But no, look at that. The gobshites won't be complaining about this time. You're right about that, bud. So, Christopher Ellison, how you doing there? Hated Hat-Trick Hero, Dublin Games, Gary, Harvey Page. Everyone, thanks for joining us. Do us a massive favor at the start of this stream. In fact, smash that like button on it, folks. Give it a huge like. Give it a massive thumbs up. Share it around on social media as well. Great to see Stephen Hodian in here. What's going on? Randall Cole, C. Talentless, Dear Hoagster, how are you doing? We got Rachel in here as well. How you doing? She just disappeared somewhere off my screen, but she was here. What's going on, Rachel? And Rob as well. United forever. So many legends getting in here. Exactly, mate. This is a disgrace. The Scousers. Scouse bastard, says Kyron Kennedy. Well said, mate. Well said, mate. So I was really hoping, looking forward to laughing at the Scousers, and look what happened. So we're here to preview the game, guys. Like I say, do us a favor at the start of the show. Smash the like, give it a share around. We pinned the tweet to the Twitter at the top of the live chat. So give us a retweet if you want. We'll give you a shout out later in the show if you do that. And just great to see you all in here, guys. What is going on? Disco Dave says liking the new setup. Okay, nice. Well, I'm just using that StreamYard website thing, and it's got its drawbacks, my friend. We'll get into that in a little bit. Yeah, filthy little Skip Pratt stole a win. Absolutely. Oh, here he is. Big bollocks. Here he is. The big bollocks Zayn Miassi. Zayn Miassi with a super chat. Here he is. I knew you'd be coming in here raw tonight, Zayn. Can we get some raw emojis in there, please, for Zayn Miassi? Zayn says, Piggy, 5 out of 5 masterpiece. Top of the league. Jesus scored again. Yep. That is true, actually, Zamias. You can't really say anything other than that's true. But again, can we just take a second to appreciate the level of opposition that you're playing? You're playing Steven Gerrard's bunch of bottle men right now, bud. You know, I just don't understand why you're giving it the old big one so far. You have won 5 out of 5, and that's fantastic. Goal difference of +9, 15 points. Arsenal fans' bollocks are bigger than they ever have been right now. But you have only still played the shit teams. You're going to have a reality check soon when you come up against the big boys and realise you still got a tiny little twig and berries down there, Samiassi. Come on, United! We're going to smash you up on September 4th, my son. Thank you, though, Zane, for getting in with that. But it is a shame, yes. Jesus and Martinelli, the Brazilian Connexione, getting on in there. Raw, man. Thank you, everyone, for getting those raw emojis in there for saying I appreciate you. Who cares about Arsene Holland's bud? But fair enough. You know, you're looking good at the moment. I can't really say anything other than that. We didn't beat the easy teams that were put in front of us, like Brentford and Brighton. So fair play to you. You are actually beating teams and looking decent and doing okay at the moment. The wheels will fall off very soon, mate. I can't wait. I can't wait, Jamie Ashley. We'll see. Okay, so let's get back into this Man United versus Leicester City preview then, guys. Plenty to get into, team news, all the rest of it. So let's just get stuck in. We have a team update from Ten Hag. Obviously, he provided a sort of team news update earlier on. And, of course, Tony Marcio is still out at the moment. In fact, we've got an update that says he's still ruled out, probably expected to be back for some time over the international break. Victor Lindelof is training with the team. We'll see today how far he is, but just one session he was in, said the manager. He has 2-3 weeks out, and Marcio is not available. So we know that that's the case. Of course, Casemiro is going to be strongly in contention for a start, and I think he will start, guys. Who else thinks he will start, guys? Smash a 1 in the live chat if you think Casemiro starts. Smash a 2 if you think he comes off from the bench or he starts on the bench. Let us know. Oh, I hope you're bloody not starting tomorrow, Slabbo Maguire. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that gormless, look at that gormless face. Anyway, Harry Maguire. Hopefully he's not starting tomorrow. Okay. Dublin Games says yes. Pedro says yes. Chris says yes. Gavin says yes. Simon says yes. Dean says no. Eric Palmer does not think so. Neither does DLK Moose. Okay, so we got a bit of a split in the chat. I personally believe that he starts. Yeah, Fire Up says Cassie starts. That's what I think. What's going on? Yemen Red TV says 100%. Has to start, says Merchant. Kyron doesn't think so. Zayn Miasi's got in here with another super chat. Here he is. Hey, thank you, Rush Mano. He says, subscribe to the channel. Yes, indeed, guys. So if you're here for the first time, smash that like on the video, hit the subscribe button, get yourself in here raw. We're on our way to 100 likes, guys, nearly there. So keep dropping a thumbs up if you are just joining us. Zane comments with another super chat. Here he is. Hey, we can actually see Zane's picture. Is that Zayn Miasi right there on the right? Is it? Looks like little Wanny Matter. But anyway, no, look, Zayn Miasi, there he is, next to Cristiano Ronaldo in his picture. He says it's between, he's a real United fanboy, this guy. He says it's between City and Arsenal. The only difference is they have Haaland. United can get fourth max if you keep Ronaldo, says Zayn Miasi. It's between City and Arsenal. Come on, my son. That's the fucking best laugh I've had all day, son. It's between City and Arsenal for the league. Come on, pull the other one, Zane. Okay, now, you've literally just won a couple of games at the start against the piss easy sides, mate. What are you talking about, bud? Delusional. I mean, you know, in all fairness, Zane, you'll be lucky to get fourth place, bud. Sin Games, how you doing, mate? Get in there, my son. Everybody's just laughing. Let's get some laughy face emojis in there for that one, because that is unbelievable. Thank you, Rajat Malaysia. Right, so, oh dear. So Arsenal, I don't know what Zane's spoken on, but thank you once again. Let's get a Sue in the live chat there for Zayn Miasi. So we've got a bit of Leicester team news as well. So for Man United, it's not really a problem right now. We've only got a couple of players out. And, you know, it's not too bad. It's just Martial, Lindelof. Everyone else essentially is available to select from, really. Hey, thank you, JRE, for your £2 super chat. Dude, it's 20XS TV. I never knew that you changed your name to JRE. I think you told me, actually. James Garner to Everton is a disgrace. Glaziers out. Mate, thank you so much. Let's get a hashtag Glaziers out in there. I mean, I don't really get it either. The only saving grace about that deal is that there is a buyback clause in the deal. So it's not like if he turns out to be this absolute big bollocks baller, we're going to miss out in the future. It is a short-sighted decision from the team, I think, from the club to get rid of him. But at the same time, we have got him with a buyback clause, cheeky little buyback clause, guys. So if this guy goes on and develops really, really well and turns into an absolute baller over the next couple of seasons, we can go back in there and get this guy, can't we? So I think it's not that bad, to be fair. I was annoyed about the deal selling Jimmy Garner. I really was. But until we found out that there's a buyback clause, that makes perfect sense. It's just like an extended loan, if you think about it that way. And if he turns out to be shite, we never go back in for him. If he turns out to be great, we've got the first dibs. So I actually think it's not that bad of a decision, to be fair. Zayn Miasi's got in here again with another one. What is going on, Zayn Miasi? Here he is. Arsenal win 5 games in a row, and suddenly it's the new Invincibles. Watch this. He says, I'll admit Antony looks class, but too much you paid for him. Yeah, he does look absolutely exceptional, doesn't he? I think this guy's going to be... There's an argument he could get some minutes tomorrow, but I don't think he's been registered in time. We'll see. Obviously, there's still... Even Ten Hag in the presser earlier on basically said it's still not done. So very much doubt that he'll be featuring. So Ten Hag couldn't give us any insight into whether or not Antony would be playing. But I think if he's registered in time, he's going to get some minutes at the end of the game. That's what I feel, if he's registered in time. Let's ask the live chat. Smash a 1 in the chat if you think he will feature in some way. Smash a 2 if you think he's definitely not going to get on the pitch at all. And, you know, he's going to be playing in the game after that against Arsenal Hollands. Thank you, Zayn. Antony does look the tits right now, doesn't he, mate? I agree. What a very good signing. We did pay too much money for him. That's the most sensible thing you've said all week, Zayn Miasi. We did pay far too much money for the guy. Definitely. Lots of 2s coming in the live chat, so probably will not play. I agree. Antony versus Arsenal. That's what I'm saying, mate. Watch out, Zayn Miasi, bud. The Brazilian connection is going to do you, sir. Casemiro, Fred, and of course, now we're going to have Antony as well. Oh, I know. Yeah. Hey, Rach, how's it going there? Liverpool won in extra time. What an absolute disgrace and a nonsense. Roy Keane would be throwing punches at those officials if he was on that pitch. He wouldn't let them on the court. No, it was a disgrace in all fairness, man. Yeah, there you go, Chris, the only one. Well, you never know. There's one or two things that United could still do. But we're going to get onto the transfer news just a little bit later. Hey, Ice Queen Gaming, how have you been? Get in there. It's Dawn, a long-time legendess of the channel. How you doing there, Dawn? Thank you so much for re-upping the old membership there. Guys, everybody, please do welcome in Dawn with your favorite emoji on the channel to welcome back Dawn, aka Ice Queen Gaming, to the channel membership. Thank you so much there, Ice Queen. Absolute legendess, long-time viewer, long-time legend. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you so much for that. Pedro Sanchez, he thinks that Antony's going to flop. You heard it here first, Pig. I'm not so sure about that, but I think that you got to give him time. But Ten Hag wouldn't have gone and got this guy for 100 mil if he wasn't pretty damn convinced this guy's got the right attitude and that he's going to be able to deal with the Premier League, the adversity of the Premier League, and also be able to adapt to it reasonably quickly. But he's got time on his side. The guy's only 22. So I don't know. I think Antony's a great sign and we've just paid too much money. So the only way we can consider it as a flop is, I guess, if you're trying to measure whether or not he's living up to being a €100 million player, it's probably going to take him a while to prove that. Get in there, Sim Games, you legend. Antony will succeed. I think so. Also, aiming for gaming. Smash a 1 in the chat if you think Antony's going to be a massive success at Man United. Smash a 2 in the chat if you think he's going to be a big old hairy flop. Let us know what you think. But for me, I definitely think that he looks a classy player. I mean, we don't know yet. There's so many different factors. The mentality of the player. Are they prepared to work super hard now that they've got that big move, that big money move? Are they prepared to work super hard to get them to the next level of their career? That is a big question. But we've heard Antony's comments. We've heard that he said, pressure isn't being a footballer. Pressure is leaving the favela in the morning and not knowing if you're going to be able to eat before 9 p.m. tonight. That's pressure. So I think this guy knows what an opportunity he's got at Manchester United presented in front of him to go and make something of himself to the next level, So let's hope so. But yeah, lots of ones going in the live chat. Get in there, TC Boy, Egon Spengler, Johan, Luke Shaw. Daddy Marsh thinks he's going to flop. Well, the thing is, it remains to be seen. It really does remain to be seen. So we'll have to wait and see if that's the case. Okay, Ice Queen Gaming, no worries at all. Well, I hope that really, goes well for you, and much love to you. Let's get some love hearts in there for Ice Queen Gaming. Much love to you, Ice Queen, absolutely. Yeah, this is it. Chris says he comes from the favela. He knows what the hard life is and knows what pressure is. Exactly, mate. This isn't some kid who's been wrapped up in cotton wool. I think this guy realizes, wow, I'm playing for Man United here, one of the biggest clubs in the world. I've got an opportunity to turn myself into the next Brazilian legend. Let's hope he does this. A Dutch Christ says Antony is a last jigsaw piece to finish the Dutch Christ masterpiece. Zamiasi, we wish. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat, Matty Gwinnett, my friend. Get in there. Guys, let's get a sue in the chat for Matt. He comments, Antony is so powerful, we dropped Nunes with an air headbutt. Says Matty Gwinnett. Exactly. Listen, Antony is already, I watched the video the other day, Antony versus the top teams. So it was just like a compilation of him against like Liverpool and Sporting and some other good European teams, and he's ripping them apart, my friend. So I just hope that he can do it in the Premier League, in the Champions League, eventually for Man United, etc., and be a top player. Why the hell not? Come on, get in there, Antony. Anyway, let's get back into the. I missed your milestone thing. I'm so sorry, bud. Let's go back and get that up. So apologies for missing your highlight thing, but Matty Gwinnett, thank you so much for that, bud. I agree. I think that Antony's going to turn out to be a very, very good player for United. I think. We'll have to wait and see. I missed your highlighted member comment thing, bud. How did I do that? Where is it? 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 No, it's still not here, but I can't find it. Sorry about that, pal. Guys, can we get a love heart in there, though? I've absolutely messed up. I can't see your highlighted member thing, bud. I'm sorry. Why? Oh, no, I don't know. I can't see it, but I'm sorry about that, pal. But much love to you, though, dude. If it pops up in a sec, I'll read it out. Oh shit, Gungshi, you legend. Gungshi, what's going on, man? Thank you so much, Gungshi, for getting in here. Seriously raw, lad. Seriously raw indeed. Gungshi says, hi, lads and lasses of the Hamada. Gungshi just gifted 5 memberships away in the live chat. Is that right? I'm sweating my month off over here, guys. It's so hot in this room. Yes, that is right. Gungshi, I don't know why I can't pop that up on the screen. It doesn't. This this bit of streaming software does not recognize whatever that is. But Gangshi has just he has just made 5 people in the live chat a new member, guys. It's absolutely unbelievable. Gangshi, you've been going absolutely ham recently, bruh. Can we get a bloody ham emoji in there for Gangshi? What's that all about? Gangshi, you legend. Thank you so much indeed for making 5 new members of the channel. That is incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Get some mad love hearts in there for Gangshi, everybody. Oh, crikey. Over to John Anderson. John Anderson's in here as well, lad. Thank you for gifting a membership out. We've got another gifted membership from John Anderson. Wowzers. So we got Carlos Solis was made a member there by Gangshi. Nice one, Carlos. That's brilliant stuff. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. Get your favorite emojis in there for Carlos Solis and also Don Gangshi. Don Gangshi, you're a bloody legend. Thank you so much indeed for supporting the channel there massively. Again, with 5 new members and 5 new members. Gaz Elliott has just become a member of the channel. Thanks to Don Gangshi as well, guys. Absolutely brilliant. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Look at that. Gaz Elliott just became a sponsor there. Shout out to the Don Gangshi. And also Brad Foley has become a member courtesy of Don Gangshi. Welcome in, Brad Foley. Randall Cole has become a member courtesy of Gangshi, giving you the membership away. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, Nut, what's going on, Nut, you legend? He says, Gangshi, cool cat. You're a cool cat, Nut. What's going on? Ronnie Dodge, mate. Thank you, Ronnie Dodge, for getting in here, my son. He sent a super chat in. Yeah, Brad Foley, mate. Get in there, my son. Gaz Elliott, Brad Foley. Hey, thank you so much there to Ronnie Dodge for the £2 super chat. I will get on with my preview for the game in a minute, folks. Absolute legends getting in here. So need Antony debut screamer against Arsenal. Now you're talking. Yeah, I think that's realistically his first game. I could see him starting in that game. LOL just became a sponsor of the channel. Look at that. Gangshi, thank you so much, by the way. Really appreciate that one, Mr. Ronnie Dodge. I think so. Hopefully we get a cheeky little debut screamer on his on his debut against Arsenal. Yeah. Gifted a membership. Oh, John Anderson was gifted a membership. Sorry, LOL was gifted a membership by John Anderson. That is so awesome, guys. Welcome in everybody who's just been made a member there. And John Anderson's got another membership in there as well, bud. Thank you so much to John Anderson for gifting another membership out. Crikey. It's all going off, guys. It's all going off. Oh, Jordan Lewis, thank you, mate. I'm so sorry I missed that. Roy Cropper is the avatar, absolute legend. He says, been a member for 9 months. Was asking what everyone thinks about Dest going to AC. I knew United were looking at him. Let's get some love hearts in the live chat there for Jordan Lewis being a member all this time. So, okay, my thoughts on Dest very quickly, just seeing as you brought it up there, my lad. I do feel like, you know, it's doesn't really bother us in any way at all. I'm not bothered about it whatsoever, in all fairness. But we do have a little bit of information here, which says this. For some reason, I can't like move my head out the way a bit. So maybe if I just come up here, then you can see me, my eyes. AC Milan and Barca have already reached full agreement. Sergio Dest discussing personal terms, right? So for some reason, I can't make that smaller there, guys, like I'd like. But yes, that does seem to be the case. It looks like he's going there. And it's obviously doesn't really bother me in any way, to be honest. We've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka, we've got Dallo. Dest is okay. But is he all that good, really? I don't think so. He's 21. He's good going forward, not the best defensively. I just personally think, screw that guy. We might as well stick with what we got. Oh, Gangshi. Get in there, Gangshi. Thank you for another super chat, guys. Sue for Gangshi. What a legend this guy is. He says, Pig, I've finally got a computer, so I'm able to do things like gift memberships and upgrade my membership. Also, I'm in a celebratory mood thanks to all these new signings. Long live the pig and the hamada. Gangshi, you're a bloody gentleman, a scholar, man. What an absolute guy, man. Thank you so much for that, you handsome bastard. I really appreciate it. Everyone, keep those love hearts raining down for Gangshi. Incredible generosity there, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for supporting the channel, Gangshi. You're an absolute hero, my son. Let's go. Don't think Pele's died. Says Spyro's Tazos. We'll have to wait and see. Hey, Mark Harris, what's going on? Somebody was saying that in the live chat. It's usually BS. Marky Harris getting in here raw. How are you doing? And Rob MUFC with a $10 Dozzy Canadian super chat there, my son. Let's go. He says James Garner is set to join Everton for initial fee of $9 million. That could rise to 15.5 million. There is a sell-on clause included, but Man United do not have the option to buy back the midfielder. Excuse me? Is this a new revelation that I've missed? Thank you very much there, Don. Mr. Don Rushmano says, we want Glazers out. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you so much to Gangshi as well. Once again there, guys. Glad you're in a celebratory mood. Let's get some celebratory emojis in there, guys. Thank you so much. Right. Love you too, Spyro's Tazos. Okay, right. I've got to get back on track here, folks. I've got to get back on track with the show. So, yes, let's talk about the game. And then we'll get back into things like talking about other players and all that sort of stuff. But let's just get raw into it after we've read Matty Gwinnett's super chat here. He comes and says, Pig, how good is Martinez for pocketing Haaland now? Yeah, great. I mean, great. I mean, that's the thing. Haaland's a very strong centre forward attacker. You know, if we played City, let's face it, right now, he's going to get a lot of chances. But the thing is, somebody like Martinez is perfect, I think, for beating somebody like that. Because he's got that quickness across the ground, he reads the game very well. He's so strong and determined, and he's like got a bit of nastiness about him. He gets stuck in and make himself known early doors and all that sort of stuff. So I think nobody's going to like playing against the Butcher Martinez at the moment, to be fair. But let's just get stuck into. Thank you so much for that one, by the way. But let's just get stuck into the preview then, guys. Sorry, I've been a little bit delayed. Let's have it. So Ricardo Pereira is out for Leicester City, as is Ryan Bertrand. James Maddison is doubtful at the moment, but he could be back into feature. Their predicted lineup, something along the lines of Ward, Castagna, Amati, Evans, Justin and Ndidi, Tielemans, Dewsbury Hall, Perez, Barnes and Vardy. But Manchester United, on the other hand, let's have a look at my predicted lineup then. So it's pretty straightforward, really. I don't think that he's going to do anything miraculous in terms of making huge changes from the last game. So I'll just get it up on the screen, guys, and you guys can have a look. But for some reason, I'm going to have to do this, guys. For some reason, I can't move this at the moment. So it's right there, guys. But I'll have to move that out of the way as well, actually. Give me a second, and I will take that off. But we can see, look at this. You can see that I've gone with David De Gea in goal, the same back four, which is pretty obvious if you ask me. You know, Malacia, Martinez, Varane, and Dalot. No need to change anything there. And then in regards to Casemiro and Eriksen, I think that he's going to select those in midfield. Obviously, Casemiro has just come in. It's his first sort of game starting, and I think he will be starting from the off. Eriksen, probably out of all the midfielders, has been the most impressive so far out of all the rest, like Donny, McTominay, Fred, etc. So I would give Eriksen the nod alongside him. And then Bruno Fernandes as well, the mobility playing in the hole there. By the way, just to clarify, this is not the team that I would select, just so you know, in case anybody is wondering. This is the team that I think Ten Hag's going to select, which is why I've got Rashford up the top. We know Martial's not fit. I believe Rashford up the top makes sense for what Ten Hag's been doing at the moment. He may well start Ronaldo, but I doubt it. I think Ronaldo's just not at the races. He's not quite physically match conditioned or fit right now. And also there's still this speculation about will he stay, will he not, will he not? And until the window slams shut at 11 p.m. tomorrow night, I don't think we are going to be starting Ronaldo. We'll see, but let's just ask the live chat, guys. Does Cristiano Ronaldo start in the game? Yes or no? I've gone with no. I've gone with the Rashford starts. So let's know what you think there, guys. Oh, what's going on here, man? What the hell? Gungshi, what are you doing, Gungshi? Gungshi, Gungshi, what are you doing, Gungshi? You bloody legend, Gungshi. Hang on. Gungshi has just yes, no, no chances, James Burring. No, says the Vutinator. Gungshi has just gifted. Wait a second. Gungshi has just gifted out 10 members of the channel. Are you kidding me? Gungshi, you bloody legend. Thank you so much to Gungshi for gifting out these memberships. Everybody, let's get some mad love hearts in there for the Don. Don Gungshi, the only going absolutely raw this evening. Thank you so much, Gungshi. You're an absolute hero. I don't know what to say. 10 what? So you've made 15 new members now during the show. What is the matter with this guy? Dude, thank you so much. We've got a new sponsor, the Great One, courtesy of the Don. Nenaz as well, courtesy of the Don. Thank you, all these new members. They will pop up shortly, I'm sure. I can't see them properly on my end. But yeah, that's it. Membership gifts are completely random. You cannot choose. Absolutely. So whoever gifts them out, like Gungshi, for instance, they just go to random viewers in the live chat, as far as I'm aware. Gungshi says, I wish I could gift everyone, but the memberships are given out randomly. Sorry, exactly. Gungshi, an absolute bloody hero, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, Carlos Solis says, Pig, you've got to buy him a pie. Oh, most definitely. He lives in Taiwan, but maybe I'll send him some more Tunnocks tea cakes and Jaffa cakes over. Gungshi says he's going ham, man. What the fuck's going on there, dude? Ronaldo's our best player ever, says Alex Core. Dean M just became a sponsor. Thanks to the Don Gungshi there, guys. What? Also, we've got another member, which is Dark Mema, just became a member. Mark Coughlin, get in there, Mark Coughlin, man, long-time viewer. He's just been given the membership by Gungshi as well. That's absolutely insane. What a legend, Gungshi, man. Sorry I'm sweating so much here, by the way, because I'm very moist at the moment. It's really hot in here. Gungshi, you're an absolute hero, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, look at that. LOL says thank you, Gungshi, and John as well. Yeah, John Anderson, I think, gave you your one, LOL. Absolutely big time. King Mashy says, I want one. Well, just keep watching, guys. Keep hanging out, and you never know. You never know. You might get lucky one day. Thank you, Gungshi. What an absolute hero. Seriously, rain down those love hearts. Another 5 incoming, says Vooty. What? Holy shit, Gungshi! What are you doing, mate? I mean, I can't see it on this one, by the way, for some reason. He sent another 5. Dude, he's just made another 5 people members. That is incredible. What the hell? Thank you so much to Gungshi. And look, it's all popping up here. It's all popping up here, guys. Drill El Kalfui as well, mate. Welcome to the channel membership there, Driss. Driss El Kalfui, much love to you, bro. Welcome in. Thank you to Gungshi once again for making all these legends. Hey, Mark Harris, thank you for the super chat. Mark Harris, he says, cheeky donation for Gungshi's red hot debit card in ice. Yeah, Gungshi, I hope you've not been on the old, Saki or whatever tonight, mate. Let's hope that you've got your, you're not going to wake up tomorrow, look at your bank account and go, oh no, but that's incredibly generous, man. I think that's 20 new members that Gungshi's just dished out throughout the show. They will pop up as we go along, so you might be one of the lucky ones to get gifted a membership by Gungshi there. That's so cool. Driss El Kafui. Hey, Eric Goat Hag. Eric Goat Hag just became a member. Thanks to Gungshi. Eric Goat Hag. Welcome in, Eric. It's so cool. Eric Goat Hag is now a member of the channel. Ryan Taylor is now a member of the channel. Welcome, Ryan Taylor, again, bud. Nice one. New members unite. How do I gift membership, says Brett Southard. Dude, I think you've got to go on a computer and do it and click on the little $sign. Aidan McDonald was given a membership by Gungshi. Chewbacca. Oh, I can't do Chewbacca. Let's give it another go. No, I can't do it. No. But Chewbacca's just been gifted a membership there by Gungshi. That's awesome. And everybody else as well. We'll give you a shout out as and when they pop up. But thank you once again to Gungshi. It's unbelievable. What a legend. What a legend. So just to go back to my team, guys, I believe that this team is what Ten Hag will select. This is not the team that I'd select. I would play Ronaldo from the start, but I've just got a feeling he's going to be playing Rashford. And Elanga, in my opinion, has not really been that impressive. But, well, who else are we going to play there at the moment? It probably will be him. So this is what I think Ten Hag's going to play. Not what I want to play. I would play something very much similar, but just slightly different. I'd probably have, say, Rashford on the left and Ronaldo up top, something along those lines. So nothing too major difference-wise, but that's what I think is going to go on. Oh, I know. Account CB says 98 minutes for a Liverpool winner. Cheating ref. I know, that was a disgrace. Absolute disgrace and a nonsense, bud. It's a disgrace. Can you please piss off, Harry Maguire, lad? He says, Ten Hag has asked me to leak tomorrow's lineup. There it is, but you're not in it, bud. There it is. Okay, thank you so much for the lineup there. You sound more like Arnie, exactly. Slabby dodged a membership in the chat, the irony. I know, I was saying earlier, if Harry Maguire... if Harry Maguire gets given a membership, I'm just going to end this channel, guys. You know what I mean? If Harry Maguire becomes a member, that's it. That's game over right there. Debayan Dutta, how you doing, Debayan? Says, do you believe against tough counter-attacking teams, leaving out Dallow and playing Lindelof may be a good idea? Not so much Lindelof, in all fairness, on the right-back spot. I don't really like Lindo there. We've not really seen it much. We saw one game that Ragnick did it. What's wrong with Wan-Bissaka playing then if we need a more defensive-minded player? That's probably what I do. I still rate Aaron Wan-Bissaka as a defender massively. I just don't rate him as an overall wing-back. He's not got the bollocks about him that we need. Yeah, but I do think that Dallow is probably, the first-choice player at the moment. But if not, then Wan-Bissaka is going to be your go-to right-back if he stays, that is, which is looking like he is. Ten Hag said as much earlier on, so it's expected that he will stay. So I'm not really too concerned about the right back spot now. We do need somebody better there, but we've got Dallow, who seems to be doing well at the moment. Let's hope that Ten Hag can develop and coach him into a great player. He's still young. And we've also got Wan-Bissaka there, who's also still young, who's a different type of defender. And so we've got a decent back line. It's that we do need a new right back, I think, at some point. But let's hope that Dalot does okay and progresses. We have got quite a lot of signings this summer, which has improved lots of different areas. But the right back's not really one of them. No, it does not auto-renew, LOL. So you would have to then go and become a member yourself again. But Gungshi has, or be gifted another one. But it basically lasts a month. So you've been gifted a month's membership there. Thank you, Vutinator. He says, smash the like button for the pig. How many likes are we on now, guys? I can see we've got 346 legends in the live chat. 346 legends. Oh, my goodness me. And Egon Spengler gifted a membership out in the live chat. I didn't even see. Egon Spengler, you legend. Let's go. The crime fighter extraordinaire himself. Sorry, not crime fighter, ghost fighter. Winston Smith was gifted a membership by Egon Spengler. Welcome to the posse, Winston. Let's go. Thank you so much as well, once again, to Egon and Gungshi and John Anderson, man, for gifting out memberships. It's insane. Thank you so much, Winston. Welcome aboard. Oh, 793, how's it going, bud? I hope you're good. Man, I am sweating like a PIG right now. Gungshi says, Pig, you should make a new member level for Harry Maguire called Slab Swine. And how much should that membership level be, Gungshi? Minus 80 million? I don't know. It's a ridiculous 80 million, 180,000 a week. I don't know. Nut, thank you so much for your super chat here, bud. Crikey, it's all going off. Nut says Ronaldo's confidence must have taken a beating since nobody wanted him this summer. I'm sure he thought every club in the world would want him, but he had the appeal of a used fleshlight. The appeal of a used fleshlight. Oh my goodness me. I feel like Nut speaking from experience here. The clue's in the name. Nut, thank you so much, bud. That is awesome, man. Ronaldo's, oh, yeah, that's it. I mean, that's it. He was expecting there to be a host of clubs that were going to be taking him on, right? And nobody has really come in for him. I think you're right. He must have had his confidence knocked a little bit based on this. And now this is why you're hearing reports that Cristiano Ronaldo seems now more positive around the training gaff because of the fact that he knows that no bastard wants him. So, okay, he is playing Europa League football this season, but there's not a host of clubs lining up to take him on. Thank you so much there, Nut, for the super chat. Nasty, says Palmer. Oh dear, Phil Jones. Goodness me, Phil Nobo Jones, get out of here. Vincent Willis is Flying Pig United. I think it was Christmas, all these gifted memberships. Absolutely. Merry bloody Christmas to people like Gungshi and everybody else who's gifting out members. And shout out to all the new members as well. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? You get some emojis, you get your name in green, you get my admiration and the admiration of the whole Baker Brigade. It's a pretty awesome thing that these people are doing right now. Kettering Town might take him, says Gungshi. I don't think they would, actually. I don't think they would. I heard they've just got a deal signed for let's just go with Darren Anderton's cousin. You know what I mean? Like, why would they want Harry Maguire, mate? Alex Cole says Ronaldo is our boy. He needs to start every game. Alex Cole, fair enough. Look, I want him to start as well. Is he ready to start though? I think if you actually look at his, his fitness, his conditioning right now. When he came on the last game, he did look off the pace a little bit. And that's not like Ronaldo. Ronaldo usually looks like greased lightning. And he didn't look like that at all in the last game. He looked slow and cumbersome. And he's just not quite there with the fitness and the condition. That's going to take a bit of time. So I'd bring him in slowly. But then once he's got that all back, yeah, stick him in the side, man. Aku Bor says, go to bed now so you can have the energy to celebrate our goals tomorrow. Get in there, Aku Bor. Love that. Dante says, was there a buyback clause in the Ghana deal? Anyone know? So earlier on reported that Fabrizio Romano reported that there was a buyback clause in it. So that's what I heard. That's the last I heard. I mean, unless there's more that's come out in this that is different. I mean, let me just have a look at all the Ghana information I've got because I have got some stuff for this show. James Garner will cost Everton around 50 million with add-ons included. Man United will also have a buyback clause in the deal. That is from Fabrizio Romano. So it does seem possibly that's the case. Or however, Laurie Whitwell, though, reported about an hour later that James Garner's move to Everton now agreed initial 9 million rising to 15.5 with add-ons. Includes a sell-on clause, no buyback. So that's what Laurie Whitwell was reporting. But obviously Fabrizio Romano earlier on reported that there was a buyback clause. Laurie Whitwell an hour later reporting that there is no buyback clause. It's a sell-on clause. So let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. I think I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I think maybe it's a sell-on clause that we've got. Fab tweet. Yes, let's have a look at this one, Rushmano. Thank you very much for getting it. So Eric Ten Hag quotes on Cristiano Ronaldo set to stay at Manchester United. From the start, we said we planned with Cristiano. It was clear we're on the same page with him. We are happy with him. He's happy to be here, and we want to make a season a success together. Lovely stuff. Eric Ten Hag quotes on Cristiano Ronaldo. So, yeah, that's basically from the presser earlier on. We discussed it as well. He said that he's set to stay. He's very much in the plans. So it doesn't seem like Cristiano Ronaldo's going anywhere at the moment, and he will be, playing for Man United this season, at least until January. Ten Hag said in his presser earlier that the team now is set between now and January at the very least. And that's basically how it's going to be. So we shouldn't be seeing many more players going out now. Now that Ghana's gone, I would imagine pretty much everyone else is set to stay. But, I mean, there's still a tiny possibility. You know how deadline days go. So the deadline day's tomorrow. It finishes in literally 24 hours and 20 minutes. So 11 p.m. tomorrow night, the transfer window slams shut. And sometimes there is some crazy last-minute bids and crazy last-minute offers. And maybe teams just get a little bit twitchy and they think, oh, we need to panic buy somebody. So there's still a possibility that United could sign one more player. There's still a possibility that we could sell another player that we're maybe not expecting. Who knows? If an offer comes in for Cristiano and it's 30 mil, then we might end up selling him if he's really want away. So, but let's ask the chat: does Ronaldo stay or does Ronaldo go? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in regards to Ronaldo staying. I think it's the writing seems on the wall now. He realizes that he's not as wanted as he thought he was, and there's a lot of different. There's a lot of different teams around Europe that have turned him down, it seems. That's what it looks like to me. So thank you, Dante. Hey, we got another super chat here from Yakin. Thank you very much. Dude, what is that? The P with the lines through it. 250. You what? He says, Pig, when are you going back to making UFC content? English fighters making a lot of noise right now, says Yakin. Going back to making UFC content, I don't know if I ever... I guess I did do a couple of live streams watching, Conor McGregor fight and stuff, but I don't think I ever really did make any UFC content, bud. But I did do a couple of live streams. I suppose maybe if there's a big fight coming up or something that interests me, I might do a watch along for it on the channel or something like that, Yakin. But I don't know, maybe not. Thank you so much, Yakin. Let's get in there raw, sir. Thank you so much, bud. Very much appreciate you. Let me just catch up with the chat, guys. It's all kicking off. Yeah, stay, says Randall Cole. Stay, too late, Pig paperwork alone. Pig leaves in Jan. So maybe if no one can pay his salary, says Chris. So maybe in January, if Man United are back on the right track and it looks like we could compete and challenge for, for Champions League places and maybe for some trophies, maybe Ronaldo will be more or less happy by then. Robin, thanks for the super chat here, Robin. He says, have you ever had someone call your name in public, asking how you've been all the while you're thinking to yourself, who the fuck is this guy? All the time, Robin. All the time, mate, in all fairness, pal. Yeah. Thank you so much, Robin, for getting in that. It does happen. It does happen sometimes. Or I'll tell you another bad one is when you meet somebody that you know from years and years and years ago, like somebody you randomly worked with for like a training week somewhere. And they go, oh, you're right, Joe. How's it going? And you go, you're right, mate. You can't remember their name. Because, that happens to me all the time. I've got a bad memory, though. Yes, there you go, exactly. Well, okay, I don't know about that, Chris. Ten Hag likes discipline. Garner turned up many times too late for training. Well, if that's got something to do with it, then it makes sense, doesn't it, boss? Okay, nice. Yep. So Cristiano Ronaldo. This is more from Eric Ten Hag. Quotes on Ten Hag that suggests several times we spoke to Cristiano Ronaldo on the situation. We are on the same page. So that's good. It seems like they've reached an understanding that Manchester United want to keep Cristiano Ronaldo this season, and he's here and we're paying him his wages. So we have to wait and see. Ten Hag was asked also if he got all of his targets, and he said, it's such a process. We had more options in several positions. We're really happy with the players we brought in. So, whether or not we can bring any more players is another thing. He said if there was the right person that became available, we could still act because you need to have that elite club mentality if you're Man United. So if De Jong became available or something outrageous like that, maybe United would just go and act. It is raining memberships in here, absolutely. Where's the new members popped up? But yeah, man, shout out to Ganshi once again and all the legends for making so many new members tonight. The Bacon Brigade grows stronger, my friend. Stu! Shout out to everybody in there. I'm just going to tell you one more time, ask you one more time at the halfway point here to do us a massive favor and smash the like on the video. We are literally just hit 200 likes on the stream. Let's see if we can get 269 dudes. Hit the thumbs up on the video, smash the subscribe. Also, we're on here every single day giving you all the latest United news. We're doing all the United news for the transfer deadline day tomorrow, if there is any, which there might not be. And then we're also watching the game in the evening with a live watch along here around about 7:30. So come and get yourself involved for that. Smash the subscribe button, smash the bell icon. You know it makes sense. And drop that like to help boost us up there on the algorithm and help this channel out, my friends. It's free. Cheers. Peter Odin Wingy spotted at Carrington. Nice, mate. Oh, man. That's fucking good. Okay, so yes, we missed the super signing Haaland to Sylvester Nyanga. We did, in all fairness. This guy looks like he's going to be the tits for City. It is a shame. We did miss out on this guy. We missed out on him years ago as well before he went to Dortmund, might I add. But we also did definitely miss out on this guy because by the time it came that he was ready to move from Dortmund, we were not in the position. We don't have the Champions League football. We don't have the titles or, you know, the pull, the draw that the other teams do right now because they're competing for trophies. So unfortunately, we did miss out on a big player like that. We did. Bruno is the captain. Good shout, Batman Knight fan. So I'm in agreement with you. I personally think Ronaldo probably starts on the bench, and even if he does start, the person who should probably lead the side out, Bruno Fernandes. He showed good tenacity as he's been the captain recently, and he seems to make things happen, this guy. So I would absolutely have him. He seems to grow when he's got the armband as well. Guys, who's your captain for the game tomorrow? Do let us know. Well, I'm just going to get into the form guide for the game against Leicester. I feel like I've done a lot of chatting with the legends here, and I haven't even got on with my preview, so I better get on with it, guys, a little bit. So the form guide for Manchester United is we are smack bang in the middle of the form guide table. We've got the 11th best form in the league. We've, of course, lost the first 2 games and won the last 2 games. So we are bang average in terms of our form. We hopefully have got over the worst of it now. You've seen a good win against Liverpool and a good gritty away win against Southampton as well with good defending. If we select the same back line, I think we'll do a good defensive job again. Leicester City, they're going to cost us issues. Maybe on the counter, they move it swift. Jamie Vardy up there, etc. It's going to be touch and go. But I certainly think United have got enough about us to dispatch Leicester, who in their own right have the worst form in the Premier League. The worst. They're bottom of the table in terms of their form guide, and it's no surprise because they've had an absolute shitter start to the season, which has them resting at the foot of the table with just 1 point. So as far as Man United going to play Leicester at this moment in time, it is a good time to play these toss pieces, isn't it, guys? Because they are reeling. They're poor at the moment. They're not very good at all. They've lost 3 out of the last 4 games. They drew the opening game against Brentford. They then lost 4-2 to Arsenal, 2-1 to Southampton, and 2-1 to Chelsea. I guess they have played a couple of the bigger teams in there, so maybe they won't feel too bad about it. But Brendan Rodgers has got his work cut out for himself not to get sacked off soon, especially if a Man United defeat is incoming, which I think it will be. So in regards to Leicester, in regards to United, our form's better. We've won the last 2. We're back on the ascendancy. You may see a reaction from Leicester City. They might actually have, you know, a bit of bollocks about them just because they've been smacked 3 times on the bounce now. So they're looking for a reaction. They're looking to somehow convince the fans and get their season started. So they'll be doing everything they can to beat United, of course. But I just don't think they're a very good team right now. We are showing signs of progression. We've had a good couple of performances. There's just a little bit of belief and confidence about us right now. So I feel like we're going to smash Leicester City up. Let's get our score predictions in there, my friends. I'm going for 3-1 to Manchester United. That's right. On the road, away from home, 3-1, domination, smacking them up. And I'm going to say we're going to get 3 different goal scorers as well on the night. I'm saying Bruno Fernandes. I'm saying Cristiano Ronaldo off from the bench. And I'm saying Rashford. Let's go with that, guys. 3-1. Get your score predictions in the live chat now. We're going to go and have a look what everybody's saying. So 3-1 says Asha Katana. 2-0 says Chris. Casemiro starts. Yes, indeed, Lynette Giggs. Cannot wait to see Casemiro in the team, and he's going to be started in the team, absolutely. 2-1 says Nicholas. 4-1 says Ryan Taylor. Leanne Reeson says 2-0. 2-1 says LOL. 4-0 to United says Harry Maguire. 3-0 says Dave Keating. Maguire hat-trick. 20-0 to Leicester says Ras Sinister. 2-0 says Conor Garrity. 0793 thinks a share of the spoils there with a 2-2 draw. Duncan Belifo, 4-0. Chrissy Barker, 4-1 to United. A pasting. Let's go, my friend. 3-2 to United says my own Genesis. Josh Hawker says anything you'll be pocketing is a law case for your sister, Maguire, says Josh Hawker. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Rushmano. Yes, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button if it's your first time here. Smash that sub up. Rash Sinister says 2-2. Leicester do need Maguire, Adam Salah. Please come and get him. That's who they need. I agree, mate. If we could offload him to Leicester, they're one of the teams that might actually have him back. Tom Q says 2-1. Roland Rat says 2-1. 3-0. Sancho, Bruno, Ronaldo. Love that Harvey Page. Yeah, 3-1 says Stu, 3-1 says Gungshi, 5-0 says Simon, 1-0 says Bob, 3-0 says Steve Nichols, 2-0 says Luca De Paula. All right, brilliant, guys. Thank you, everyone, for getting in there raw with your picks. Oh, Busy says 3-0, Casemiro, Bruno, Rashford. Do you think Casemiro is going to score on his debut? That would be insanely awesome. 2-2 says Robin. You want it to win 80-0, says IQ Insane. 9-0 to United, says Simon Gold. Okay, let's calm down a little bit here. I agree with what Account CB is saying here. Look at this. Leicester won't be an easy game tomorrow. Every club raises their game against United. I'm not convinced yet by our team. It's largely the same as 3 months ago. Largely, but it has got a different vibe about it. That backline's very different, just having Varane, Martinez, and Balasia in there. The midfield will be transformed, I think, by Casemiro. But the rest of it is largely the same, like you say. We do have Eriksen in there, but it's not a crazy different team. The difference, I think, is in the mentality recently, though. We seem like we're really determined all of a sudden. We've got a bit of bollocks about us. So let's hope that the players, people like Martinez and obviously the leaders we've got now, who are sort of winners, Casemiro, people like this, let's hope that they can carry this team forward a little bit because they are big characters and you need that. You need people who can fight dirty and fight fair and fight for their lives in the trenches at United in those games sometimes when you need them to. People like Casemiro can do that. Martinez will do that for you. So I think all of a sudden we got a little bit of bollocks about that. That competitive edge should be much better than it was before. Casemiro will change things, but the thing is, it's still, like you say, it's still up in the air, mate. It's still going to take a good bit of time for Ten Hag to develop this team. We still need 2 or 3 more windows, I think. So we did get a good bunch of players this summer, but we could have done with 2, 3 more, and we'll probably get them over the next couple of windows, won't we? Adam Salah says, pig FIFA tonight. No FIFA tonight, my friend. And is Antony playing? Antony is probably not playing, bud. No, it's very unlikely that he'll be registered in time or to play. And even if he is registered, even if he was registered in time, then it's still unlikely that he'll play because he might get a few minutes, I suppose, at the end of the game if he's fit and available and ready to go and Ten Hag wants to do that. But chances are he's going to rest him. He's going to just have him play in that Arsenal game, I think. But you never know. We'll never know. We'll see. I mean, do you think Antony's going to start tomorrow, guys? Yes or no? Oh, I did that earlier, didn't I? I think it's a no, to be honest. It's too soon. He's only just come in. There's still some finalizations of paperwork and things like that. I mean, even in the presser today, Ten Hag has said that he's still not done. It's still not done. So I think we've got to wait and hope that he's ready and fit to play and ready to go for the Arsenal game. Yeah, lots of no's coming in the live chat. I don't think we'll be seeing Antony playing. Hey, Big Bear, what's going on? You lady says, hello, mate. Keep them missing the streams. No notifications. Oh, my goodness me. YouTube absolutely shot in the bed on me, guys. I'm telling you, something's up. No notifications. I know, it's an absolute piss take. Guys, make sure you join the Discord. If you join the Discord, I post all my streams in there. Also, follow us on social media like Twitter. I post all my videos on there as well. It's pinned to the top of live chat now. Make sure you check out the Twitter link, just in case, you might see my videos more often then. It's a good idea. Big Bear, thank you for letting us know, though. That's Gash, mate. Oh, no. You're getting top 4 with Villa. Who is this person who keeps setting up all these fucking people accounts, mate? Nobody cares about Stephen fucking Gerrard slipping all over the place, mate. You're getting top 4. Looks like you're getting fucking sacked, bud. Top 4 of the championship, maybe your next team, bud. But no, Stephen Gerrard shit in the fucking bed there, isn't he? Adam Salah says, pig FIFA tomorrow. No, probably not Adam Salah. No, it's a United game on tomorrow night, and then transfer deadline day shuts at 11 p.m. It's going to be a busy, hectic evening, a hectic day, so it's probably not. It's going to be coming back Friday. Sorry to disappoint, bud. Okay, so I've got my prediction in there, 3-1. You got all your predictions in there, guys. It's looking pretty tasty for the lineup tomorrow, I think. We'll see if Ronaldo starts, but Casemiro should be in there. Antony, I guess, could maybe get some minutes, but probably not. Let's have a little vote. Let's have a little look at the news. So AC Milan and Barcelona have already reached a full agreement for Sergino Dest, discussing personal terms. Fam's been told the contract will be a 1-year loan, potential 4-year deal if the buy clause will be triggered. So it could be till 2027. AC Milan ready to complete the deal in the next few hours. So that's done. So just going to go through some of the latest news now, folks. As always, smash the like button. We've got a Here We Go confirmed as well. Sergio Dest to AC Milan an hour ago. Bernardo Silva's just announced that he's not going to Barcelona. He said, I'm going to stay at Manchester City. I haven't received any offers. I'm staying in Manchester. I'm happy here. And the decision has been made. Wow. So Bernardo Silva, there was speculation about him going to Barca or wherever. And now you can see he is staying at Manchester City. Oh, interesting. Lucas Ocampos to Ajax as well. Deal done and confirmed. All the issues will be resolved. Deal will be signed on loan between Ajax and Sevilla. Vlachodimos deal collapsed after the board stopped negotiations when it was already done. You what? That is filth. So just a couple of bits of info coming out this evening there. Don't think there's anything else related to Manchester United. I'm just having a quick look through, see if there was anything while we've been rambling away here. Doesn't look like it. So, yeah, Barcelona have sold or a loan with an option to buy to AC Milan, Sergio Dest. So that's him out for going to United. Ahmad has also sealed a loan move. Ahmad's joined Sunderland on loan for the rest of the season, subject to registration. So Ahmad Diallo now with Antony coming in. I just feel like that Ahmad Diallo purchase was a complete waste of time. I honestly do. Time and money, guys. What's the point? So he did score when he first came on with a header against AC Milan. He's shown some glimpses here and there. But I just honestly feel like we spent way too much money on that guy, and he's kind of bang average. We'll see if he develops into a good player. I hope he does. I haven't seen many signs of it so far. He looks very lightweight, and it's a shit signing, guys. I'm sorry to say, we paid 43 million for Ahmad Diallo. What? You could get a proper seasoned senior player for that. We got bent over for Ahmad Diallo. We'll see in a couple of years' time, in all fairness, whether or not he's developed into a beast, like to live up to the expectations that sort of a price tag would justify. But I don't think he will, personally. That's just me being harsh. Harsh and honest. Yeah, Ahmad, no, is good. Says, and well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. But I mean, he's young. He's only 20. 100 million for Antony. We got bent over, says Moist Pits. That's also true. That's also true. Right, let's get into the rest. So Gakpo, by the way, Southampton have agreed a transfer fee with PSV for Cody Gakpo and agreed terms with the player. Now the ball's in PSV's court to decide to sell. But fees agreed, apparently. That's a report from a couple of hours ago. So there's another player that looks like we're going to be missing out on. There's a report that says Man United could be reviving our pursuit of Frankie de Jong in January. Not going to get into that too much now, guys, because it's just horrible to talk about. But, you know, maybe. Okay, also, Aaron Wan-Bissaka apparently wants some sort of assurances over playing time, so I have to see how much he's featuring in Ten Hag's plans. But at the moment, it seems Dalot's the guy. But Wan-Bissaka will be coming in to shut out games towards the end of the games and also being rotated, and he should receive quite a few games. So I think he'll be playing a reasonable amount of times this season. I'm just going to go over to Twitter before we get into the live chat for a Q&A. I'm just going to go over to Twitter and give everyone a shout out who retweeted this show, by the way. But before I do, thank you so much here to Mr. Troy Mansa, who has super chatted $10 Canadian over, mate. Beautiful dog you got in that picture there, my son. He says, everyone will forget about overpaying for players if Man United have a good season. So true. And if Antony in a couple of seasons' time has had a couple of really great seasons, we'll all be saying, yes, that was a fantastic acquisition. And let's face it, the way football goes, the inflated prices, average players are going for 60 million now. So give it a few years and Antony probably seemed cheap. That's the craziness of the situation. Rio Ferdinand seems dirt cheap, doesn't he now? So, yeah. And because of his awesome career that he had and also because of the price nowadays, it's a lot less than, you can get. New camera, yes, this is, sort of. This is a new webcam we got on the go here, mate. How does it look, guys? How do you like this show? I think I look all weird and washed out and Slabby Maguire-esque right now. Look at that. I've got a really, really white face, like, I don't know. But definitely don't look, I look a bit peaky on this camera, I reckon. It's giving me a natural peakiness. I don't like it. So, yeah. But let me know what you guys think. Is it okay? Does it look better than the other one? The thing is, I like streaming on here because you can put all the comments up on the screen like this, which I think is cool. Looking sexy, says sub to Flying Pig United. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, you look fine, Pig. Thank you, mate. Harvey says, yeah, Miss Clayfield says, Ghost, I know, I'm looking very, very white at the moment. Looking crystal clear. Thank you so much, bud. Nice one, Troy, man. So thank you so much for your super chat there, by the way, Troy. That's very kind of you. You're right. Hopefully we'll all forget about this mess of spending all this money once they've had good seasons. Very nice, says Lynette. Love it, says Leanne. Okay, good. Looks sexy. Looking crystal clear. I like it, says Batman. You prefer the old setup, not going to lie. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like the old setup. The thing I like about this setup is the comments you can pop up on the screen. Yeah, you like the new style stream. Cam and comments look good. Leveled up. Nice one, Big Bear. Good man. Thank you so much. I need to lower the contrast here. I definitely need to do something, bud. You're right about that, mate. So I've got this thing over here, which I can probably have a cheeky little mess around with, but I'm not going to do that live on the show. No green pig? No, I'm not green actually tonight. Better quality, says Ryan. Oh, nice. High quality piggo, says DLK Moose. You look hupsh. What does that mean, Lynette Gigs? Please tell me I look hupsh. Please tell me what that means. You're very pale, I know. I don't look this pale. I've actually got a bit of a tan right now, guys. But this making me look really pale, guys. Pasty face, says Philip Chapman. Really clear, says David Seeley. New setup's good. Cam quality isn't as clear. Okay, nice one. Thank you. Hair is very black, says Annie Young. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? My hair's not usually this black either, mate. So I've got beautiful eyes, says the Hoop Man. Hey, Troy Manson's become a new member of the channel. Sue, let's go, everybody. Welcome in Troy to the channel membership there, my friend. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Troy Manson. Everyone, let's say Sue to Troy for becoming a member. Too close to the camera, but you look good. All right, okay, yeah, that's probably what it is. Vincent Bullock, oh, for fuck's sake. She says, only kidding, pig. Oh, thank you, Lynette Giggs. Harry McGuire says, looking sexy as well. You guys are making me blush right here. Merchant says, you should be a model. What for? Carburetors? I mean, I don't know about that. Sue, get in there, Eamon Barrett. Right. Okay, let's get into the live chat for a Q&A, guys. Thank you, everyone who's in here, by the way. And thank you to the new member. Let's get to celebrate with your favorite emoji for Troy Manser. Thank you, Troy. And, oh, shit, Palmarius has just gifted a membership away. That's so cool, Palmarius. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's get a Sue in the live chat and a love heart for Palmarius there. Rush Mano says we've got 242 likes. Guys, smash that subscribe button, smash the like button. It's time for the Q&A now. We're going to get in here raw. So come and have your say, guys. And let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much, Troy Manser there. Thank you, Hunter. If you're blushing, we can't see it. Says Disco Dave, exactly. It just looked like a pale mess. Right, anyway. Okay. Marius says, if that goes to Harry Maguire, I kill myself. Oh, my goodness. Hey, we got it. Was Rick Speciale. Oh, no, sorry. He's just subscribed. Shout out to Rick Speciale for hitting the subscribe button. That's awesome. I thought you'd just been gifted the membership by sub 2. Now, I'm looking super washed out on this stream, guys. It looks awful. I'm going to have to mess around the settings. Anyway, folks, so yes, have your say now. It's Q&A time. We're going to stick around for a little while. Smash that like button and get involved in the chat. I'm going to be on here for another 5 minutes or so. So let's hear what you've got to say for yourselves. You could get used to the setup, says Matty Gwinner. Yeah, oh, Turning Point. There it is, Turning Point, man. There you go. You've been given the membership there by Palmarius. Welcome in there. Nice one. Get in there, Palmarius. He's gifted the membership to Turning Point. Get in there, my son. Yes, Miss Clayford. Ronaldo is staying, absolutely. Cheers from Australia. Nice one, Rick Speciale. Thank you so much, bud. Get in there. Thanks for subscribing. FDJ hints that the deal not completely dead. Thoughts? We've already spent 227 mil. I can't see us spending the money to go and get Frankie de Jong now after we sign Casemiro and Antony. Based on the signings, do you think we can still get top 4? Now we can make top 4. Sorry, says Paul Stem. Yeah, just about. It's going to have to go our way. Ten Hag's going to have to do well, obviously. But now we've got leaders and battlers, people like Casemiro, Martinez, Antony coming in. I do feel like we've got a much better team and got a bit of bollocks about us all of a sudden. I think Casemiro is going to be a big game changer for United. 480p on TCP, says Dutch Christ. Oh, you can change the settings, by the way. If you click the dots, we should be coming in through 1080p here, by the way. Yeah, you prefer the other setup. Yeah. Okay, let's have a vote then, guys. Who prefers the old setup? Who prefers the new setup? Put old or new in the live chat. Andy Young's become a new member of the channel, mate. Let's go, Andy. Get in there, Mr. Young. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Sue, what a fucking legend. Let's be going for you there, Andy Young. I really appreciate that, man. Crikey, mate. So many legends getting in here raw. Andy, man, thanks for becoming a member of the channel there, my son, and re-upping your membership there. One absolute legend. Everyone, welcome in here. When's my new shirt coming? Leeds Trains. I'm not ordering one of those new shirts in all fairness, but fuck the Glazers. Turning point, get in there, my son. Yes, lad. Big Bear says if Varane stays fit, Casemiro and Antony perform United top four. I think so as well, but I'm with you. I think that's it. If you get those players, if they have the key sort of seasons like we're hoping and thinking they can have, people like Casemiro, Martinez, Antony, some big seasons ahead of them, hopefully, then yeah, we could definitely get top four. Nice one, Simon says, my third month here, starting to look forward to many more months. Thank you so much, Simon Warner. If we win tomorrow, we jump to fifth, so that's promising, says Kyle, Man United fan. Yes, indeed, mate. Are you sure fifth? Isn't it sixth? Or hey, maybe you're right, but that's very good, man. If we do win then that's awesome. Troy Manson with another super chat, getting in here raw, my son. Get a raw emoji in there for Troy. Thank you so much to Troy Manson for the super chat again here, my friend. Get in there, dude. He comments and he says, besides CR7, who will be the leading scorer for United this year? That's a very good question. Okay, so I think the leading scorer for United this year, other than Cristiano Ronaldo, will probably be Bruno Fernandes. I'll go with Bruno. I'm going to say Bruno's going to have a big year. Now he's got some proper midfielders behind him. I'm going to say Bruno bags in a bunch of goals. We've, of course, got Antony, Sancho, Rashford. These guys should be scoring a lot of goals as well. Let's go Bruno Fernandes, guys. Let's have a vote in the live chat. It's a good question, though. Thank you so much for the question, guys. Who do you think scores the second biggest amount of goals for United behind Ronaldo? Probably Ronaldo will score the most. Antony says Abernathy. Hang on, let me get this screen back up so we can get these on the screen. Okay, hang on. So just in terms of who liked the old setup, old says beautiful viewer, new says Lynette, new says Leanne, old says Abernathy, old says Manos, old says Carlos, new says Batman, new says Sub2 and Cash Vandermeer, new says Rob and Dave, new all day says Vooty, new says David Seeney, interesting, old says Simon Gold, new says Chris, old says Chloe Jenkins, old says Stu and Merchant and Baker. It's just like split down the middle, my friends. Vincent says new, Woody says old. Oh, thank you so much, Andy Young, you bloody legend. Love them both, says so busy. Old looks more professional in my opinion. It definitely does, doesn't it? Yeah. New setup is good. I wonder if I can just like get the old setup, like the template and everything, like set up properly on here. I've only just been fanning around with this a little bit. Yeah, nice one. Not sure, says Nut. New every day, says Eamon. New says Simon. Old says Luann. New says guy. This is a serious vote right here. Yeah, give the new tweet it. Oh yeah, thank you so much, bud. Right, hang on a sec. I've got to get down to the bottom of the chat here, folks. It's all kicking off. Okay, so who scores the most goals other than Rashford? Phil Jones says Ryan Taylor. Bruno says Italy United. Hey, what's going on, Spyros? Bruno says Kyle. Rashford says busy. Anthony says Harvey. Bruno says beautiful viewer. Bruno or Rashi says Primar. Anthony says Philip. Nice one, guys. Thank you so much for getting in there with your thoughts. That is probably about right. Like the new comment set up too. Yeah, that's the best thing about it, in all fairness. No Bones Jones says Abernathy Ketapal. Can't believe he's still at the football club. What's that all about? It's unbelievable. Fair play to you, Ilya. Are you mad, says Abernathy? No Bones Jones. Anyway, right, guys, let's get stuck in. Hey there, Freya Gothic Cutie. How are you doing? Welcome in there as well. How you doing? Get in there. I feel like I'm seeing people for the first time because you know what? Like when I put these pictures up on the top of the screen, when I usually see that it's half the size of a 5p piece. But when I put them up on the screen here, you can actually see everybody's avatar. Look, we've got actual people. We've got actual people here. You know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Freya, thank you so much. Great to see you in here. How you doing tonight as well? Really great to see you. And everybody, thanks for being here. Smash the like button and let's get your final thoughts in. Good evening there, Carlton. I'm actually going to stick on until about 11:15. Fuck it. You reckon we beat Arsenal? I do, Magnus. Why the hell not? Arsenal have had a really positive, favourable start. They've had 5, in my opinion, easy games, and the wheels are going to fall off soon. We're going to smash them up. They've got to lose at some point, and I think Man United's the game where they lose. Yeah, nice one, Timothy Roberts says, sign Mitrovic in top 4 as a lock. I like your style, Timothy. Mitrovic would be a good addition to us just to get some extra goals this season. Absolutely. I am well, thank you, Freya. Good to hear you are also. That's brilliant stuff. Hope you're having a great evening. Thank you for getting this United stream. What's your prediction tomorrow, Freya? Daniel Nicholson says, Piggy, you're a legend. Thank you, Daniel Nicholson. Vincent Bullock says, we're 1 like off of 269. Maguire can play forward, says Spyros. We beat Arsenal. Antony to score the winner, says DLK. Zay Miasi was in here earlier, you know, Bucks fan, giving it the big one. Carlton says, Bronx, New York in the house. What's up, Manchester? I'm feeling damn good right now. Get in there, Carlton. Yeah, loving it. Merchant says, that Phil Jones picture. All right, yeah. We love you, Piggy, says Spyros. Love you too, man. Magnus Tyson, do you remember me? Let's go with yes, Magnus. How you doing, my friend? Harry says, Van der Beek will start and score twice and be man of the match tomorrow. Sexy Piggy Raid, how's it going there, Hunter? Nice one. Woody says, Zane in hiding till after Sunday, says Woody. No team is indestructible, says Simon. Van der Beek will start and score twice and be man of the match. You said that. Boise says Leicester need a win tomorrow is the day. Do you think they're going to get it, Boise? They do need a win. You're right. I mean, it's highly possible, you know, they get a reaction. They have been doing poorly. You think they'll be super hyped up and ready to go. I am happy with kept Rashford, Daniel Nicholson, only if he goes on and kicks on and has a good season now. Look, he's bank born and bred. I think you've got to give these academy products a little bit more time than the average gash-up player like Slabo Maguire. You've got to give them a bit more time because, well, they are special players in terms of their academy products. We've got to see if he can get back on track. If he definitely can't, then sack him off. Matty Gwinnett with a £5 super chat, man. Thank you so much. Let's get a sue in the chat there for Matty Gwinnett. What an absolute legend going in here. So raw. Thanks, bud. He comments and he says, new setup could be way better. Got to sort the massive tweet display out, though. Laugh master of technology is supposed to help us. Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know that's shy. Oh, no, that's, yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely shy, isn't it? And yeah. And here's the team, guys. That is not the most professional. And I've got to get the filter sorted out because I look all washed out and messed up. I'll work on it, dudes. I'll work on it. But I do like this cold comment setup anyway. Join the stream late. Will Antony be on? Imran. The reality is nobody really knows right now. I personally think if he's going to be playing at all, if he's registered in time and everything, then he'll be just for about 15 minutes at the end of the game. And more than likely, he'll be playing against Arsenal. So I'm going to just say probably no. I don't think Antony will be playing tomorrow, but there's still a tiny chance that he could. Did you see Gakpo banged another hat-trick tonight? I didn't, mate, but somebody said, did he score 4? Mate, Gakpo, I feel like we're missing out on that guy. I honestly do. He's such a cheap player. Like, how can you really justify spending 100 million on Antony and then just turning the nose up at Gakpo for 25 million when he's got double the goals, double the stats? It's crazy. Steve Johnson, how the devil have you been, mate? Long time legend. I hope you're doing well. How you been, Steve? Come on. You should do the team sheet like that for last. Something like United. We want Glazers to say, we want Glazers out. Get in there. Come on. Yeah, Steve, good to see you, man. Antony will be ready for Arsenal, says Italy United. Bucks fan says, I thought Haaland would struggle with the EPL. He's the real deal. Sadly, he is, yeah. Antony to play against Arsenal, says Lynette Giggs. POV, Antony joined the stream. Hey, it's K-Cadet. What's going on, my son? He says, Piggy, is unnecessary showboat and unsporting behavior, or does it add entertainment to the game? Personally, I love to see it. I like it. I really like it, but I like to see a bit of showboating. I do. And, you know, like Antony bringing the ball down, the ball's played over the top. You've probably seen the clips where he brings it down with the inside of his trailing foot, essentially, where he, like, you know, puts his boot around the back of his other leg and controls it like a big cross like that. He's definitely going to be the showboating type, I think, K-Cadet. I do. But, you know, look, I like a bit of exuberance. I like a bit of entertainment. Football should be entertaining. It should be about some players out there who've got confidence and to make some special things happen. I agree. Haaland was never coming to United, says Bucks fan. Keno ended his father's career, says Bucks fan. Yeah, no, not true. It's not true, is it, guys? People say that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he didn't, did he? He kept on playing after that. It was an unrelated thing. I think it's an unrelated injury, the reason why he stopped playing. But that is what people say, though. But to be fair, Keane did absolutely fucking rinse him and seriously injured him. But I'm pretty sure Haaland played the next week. I'm pretty sure Haaland played the next week after Keane mashed him up. So he literally played 1 week later, pal. You know. Casemiro starts tomorrow. Yes, sir. I think you're onto something there. He's going to be kicking. He's going to be starting on in the game. Carragher was slagging Richarlison for showing off last weekend. Yes, he was indeed. Absolutely. Carragher was slagging Richarlison for showing off last weekend. Yeah. Well, Carragher doesn't know toss about showing off, does he, in all fairness? But I thought that was funny when Richarlison got absolutely decked. That's the thing. He's showing off and then he gets fucking decked. That's it. That's the risk you take. He thought he killed him in that tag, says the Hoop Man. Yeah, Keno doing bits. Am I satisfied with the transfer window? It's Sani. How you doing? Yes, I'd say you just used the right word there, bud. I am satisfied with the window. I'm just satisfied with the window. Yeah. I'm not blown away by the window. I'm satisfied by the window. I think it's a good window. I think we'll be a better team with the players that we sign, and Ten Hag will have the tools, more of the tools to do the job that he wants to do. Chloe Jenkins says, no, he didn't. Keno shattered his leg, says Chloe Jenkins. I don't think that's true, Chloe. I'm honestly pretty sure that he played the next week, after Keno did that challenge. I could be wrong, but yeah, there is that. It's like one of those urban myths that goes around to say he ended his career. He didn't. He actually didn't. Hang on a sec. Let's get his fucking stats up. Alfinger Haaland. Right. So let's have a look at his statistics. For a start, he did play a couple for 2 different teams after Man City. So he was clearly just retired, winding down his career there. And, I mean, okay, maybe he did. His career initially ended due to a left knee injury, although he suffered an injury due to his other leg that was caused by an infamous tackle by Manchester United captain Roy Keane. So actually, the reason his career ended is because of an injury to his left knee, which is not the knee that was injured by Roy Keane. So actually, the two are, believe it or not, they are unrelated. People say he ended his career, but it's actually not true. But there you go. Anyway, yes, Pig says Leo the third. Keno kicked his right leg. Haaland even said his left leg was wrong. There you go. That's what it was. So yeah, people do say that, but they're actually unrelated. Probably not a good idea to get blown by a window, Piggy says Disco Dave. Phil Jones to replace Spyros. Matty Gwyneth says Haaland needs a drugs test, to be honest. The dude's on some performance enhancers. Yeah, good call. Lucky says it's a decent window. We got more power tools with what Man United team needs. Yeah, definitely. You would rate the window a 7 out of 10, says Simon Warner, but would be higher if we didn't spend 3 months chasing after one player we won't get. Yeah, definitely. It would be much higher if we did it at the start of the window. Can Keane come on for Leicester? If only, bud. My top 4 predictions, I'm going City, Liverpool, Spurs, United. Elliot says, if Frankie de Jong signs tomorrow, I dare you to cut your hair live on stream. Go on then. I'll tell you what, I'll make you the deal now, Elliot Manduna. If Frankie de Jong signs tomorrow, I will shave my head down to a grade fucking 1 for you, bud. Okay? Deal? Yeah, let's go for it. I'm that confident we're not going to sign him, bud. Andy Young says, yeah, like Pig said, if Rashford can't do it, then suck him off. That is not what I said, Andy. I said sack. S-A-C-K. Sack him off, bud. That is not what I said at all. Haaland's a tapping merchant, says Rob. Martial injured again. Yes, he is, mate. Absolutely guff, mate. Absolutely. Oh, he's injured again. You mean another injury? Vincent says, did you like my new profile pics for tonight? Oh, look at that. It's the King Eric signed photograph in a frame. Lovely stuff. That's badass, mate. See, now I can actually see people's pics. FDJ is confirmed, says Chris Parker. Your mail, you a razor, do it live. I'll do it live, bud. I've got my old manscaping trimmer, bud. I'll do it live. Right, okay then, guys. Well, yeah, let's stick on for 2 more minutes, folks. Get your last final comments here, guys. Smash that like button on the video. Hit the like button. It helps us out, my friends. Kung Fu Cantonada, kick the shit out of the thumbs up button, everybody. You know how many we're on right now? 284. That's good, but it's not 300, is it? Smash that like button on it, guys, and hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're going to be on tomorrow for the watch along. FDJ, here we go, says Jordan. Martial is a lead swinger. Very important, says Lucky Swing. Thank you, Spyros. Appreciate that. Ibaku Noloa says, no, Piggy, let's do this deal. If De Jong signs tomorrow, you would do a stream on your boxers alone, says Ibaku Noloa. Well, I'm actually just sat in my boxers as it is right now, bud. So that would be easy for me, yeah. I'm in my boxers right now, bud. Or you mean take the shirt off and everything? Just sat in the boxer shorts. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Good night there, Mickey Lund. Thank you so much for getting in here from Greenland. Nice one, bud. My own Genesis as well, says the 300. Vincent says 288. Rob MUFC, bro, thank you so much indeed for the super chat here. He says, make sure you all show up Saturday for Pigo's birthday. Rob MUFC, man, how did you remember it's my birthday on that day, bud? Oh, man. Rob MUFC, keeping notes, guy. Thank you so much, Rob. It is my birthday on Saturday, mate. Indeed, I'm 35. Goodness me. Thank you so much for the super chat, Rob MUFC. That's so nice of you, bud. Let's get a love heart in there for Rob. Thank you, my friend. Swing in the lead, total waster, says Duncan Pelifo. Can we even ever get Martial fit? He must last at least one whole match instead of 45. Probably not, bud. No. Gakpo signs tomorrow. Martial and Ronaldo aren't reliable, says Matty Gwynner. That would be good. I'd like that a lot. I'll give you £1,000 if we sign Dion tomorrow. Go for it, Daniel Nicholson. Spyro says, if you are new, punch the subscribe button. Thank you, Spyros. Merchant with those love hearts. Thank you, Lewis. Says, happy 57th birthday. It's my birthday too, Rob MUSC. Yes, mate, we got the same birthday. That's why you remember now. I did forget that, actually. Now I remember you saying, but I had forgotten that. That makes sense why you remember that it's my birthday now, yeah. Jordan Griswold, what's going on? Ember Glance as well. Let's go. What's that? Can I dye my beard red one day? I mean, I guess I could. Alex Walker says, Mrs. P is getting you a Maguire Man United kit. Oh, that would be horrendous, bud. Almost at retirement age, says Fire Up. Thank you so much, Lynette Giggs. Says, happy birthday in advance, Pig. Thank you so much, Lynette. Appreciate that a lot. Absolute legend. Bring your credit cards for Saturday Street. Don't be silly, oh busy beast. Don't be silly. Happy birthday, says Lucky. Jordan says, happy birthday for Saturday. Thank you so much. Get in there, Rob. Oh, nice one, Nut. Says, I think I have a 22-month anniversary on your birthday, says Nut. I'll get in there, but excuse me. That is awesome, Nut. I love that, bro. Thank you so much. Nearly 2 years a legend. Troy Manser says, looking forward to watch along tomorrow. I'll be at work listening. Nice one, Troy. Yeah, we'll be on half an hour before the game. Illy United says, my birthday is January 2nd. Okay. Let's not everyone get their birthdays in here now. That'd be crazy. But thank you very much. Happy birthday. Everybody said happy birthday there. Thank you very much, Gagan. Skyline Man says, Maguire will going to play tomorrow. Maybe so, mate. He's playing Waterboy. Mine's a Gatorade. Blue one. Go get it, Slabo Maguire. Patricia O'Driscoll says, happy birthday. Son of money, says Mikey Nurse. Vincent Scholtons, hello, bro. He says, hey, Piggy, how are you? Happy birthday. Thank you, Vincent Scholtons. Not my birthday yet, but thank you so much, Vincent. I hope you're good tonight. Happy 35th for Saturday. Don't recall being that age of Cyber Water. Oh, man. Vincent says, mine is October 10th. Right, okay. Guys, we're going to wrap up this video now. You bloody bunch of legends. Shout out to P. Shin Shan as well, getting in here. P. Shin Shan, Andy Johns, Joe Frith. Thank you so much. Callum Gill. Oh, nice. September 13th. Spyros, Disco Dave, Primart, Pie Day. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Maguire plays best in the bench, says hated hat-trick guy. Fire Up says, my birthday's Xmas Day. No joke. November 5th, my birthday. Oh, interesting, Simon. Same as my bro, Guy Fawkes night. Happy birthday there, account CB. Ruthless Sausage, 21 Nick P, you legend as well. Thanks for getting in here. Butters, Matty Gwynner, Rob, Simon. Guys, I'm going to have to wrap it up, but thank you so much for tuning into the show. That's the end of the show. There's actually not going to be any FIFA until Friday night. Not any late night FIFA anyway. Good night to you too, Luann France. Thanks for watching so much. And Stu and Zeddy, Simon, Rob, Jordan, Ilir, the Hoop Man as well. Absolute legend. Thank you, Chris Coopsy, for subscribing to the channel there, Chris. Nice one. Spyros, Tazos, my own Genesis as well. Marky Nurse, Madhouse. Shout out to you, Joe Frith, Duncan, Pishin Chan, Walking Stoned. Elliot Manduna, Gungshi, mate. I want to just say a special thank you to Gungshi and people like Pal Marius and John Anderson as well, who gifted out memberships and all the super chats tonight as well. But of course, special shout out to Gungshi, who literally, I believe, made 20 members tonight. 20 new members from Don Gungshi tonight, guys. That is special. Thank you so much, Gungshi. That's incredible of you. Honestly, that's mad support. Thank you for helping this channel grow and helping the community grow, mate. Literally. Thank you so much, Gungshi. You have yourself a cracking evening, bud. Thank you, Vutinator. Says, smash the like for Pig on your way out. You know it makes sense. Thank you. Thank you, Baker, Lewis, Vincent Scholtons. Oh, busy the Bruce. Yes, watch along tomorrow night. Thank you, Chris. Sub to Flying Pig United as well, bud. Fancy a Mackey's challenge on your birthday. Oh, mate. No, I don't. I'm on a big diet at the moment, pal. Sorry, I am. I can't do it. I'm on a diet. Philip Chapman, Disco Dave, Vooty, Sub 2, DLK, Chris Parker. I do like this setup where we can get everybody's name and face and everything up on the screen. It's pretty raw, man. Rodney Roberts, thank you from Trinidad and Tobago. Illy United, Vincent. Just want to try and say bye to everybody here. Merchant, Joe Frith, Patron Gungshi, says Elliot. The Vutinator, Simon Warner, Lynette Giggs as well. Thank you, Lynette. Joe Frith, thank you, Gungshi, once again, you bloody legend. Thank you, Vincent Bullock. Thank you, Marky Nurse. Right, guys, that's going to be it from me. Have a great night. There is actually no outro tonight. Sorry to disappoint because, well, it was the file was too large to upload to this thing, so it's very long. I'm going to have to speed it up and get a shortened version. But there you go, folks. That is the end of the show. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you so much there, Troy Manser. Thank you, Chris Parker. More of a chat tonight than a straight-up conventional preview, but that's how we like it on this channel. It's a community vibe, my friends. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Nut says we got 303 likes. That is amazing, everybody. Thanks, everyone, for hitting the like. Come back afterwards, by the way. Get your starting 11s in the not live comments. Also, get your score predictions in the not live comments. So when this finishes, come back, have your say. Keep it going. And thank you again to John Anderson, absolutely, for gifting you one there. John Anderson, Pal Marius, Gungshi. Good night there, Lynette Giggs. Good night, Millie Rono, Disco Troy, Carlton, Ilya, Jordan. Thank you, dudes. Good night, everybody. That's it from me. You know it there, Lynette Giggs. Stay classy. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Click the bell. We'll be back for the watch along. Follow us on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. Thank you all for being here. Have a great night. Stay classy. Have a good one. Come on, United. And remember, when the seagulls follow the taller, as this is because they sink, sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.